Big Trouble in Little China is a 1986 action comedy directed by the legendary John Carpenter. It stars the equally awesome Kurt Russell as the charismatic tough guy Jack Burton. The movie is a bizarre blend of Chinese folklore, mysticism, and cheesy martial arts, all done with Carpenter's unique style. Jack Burton arrives in San Francisco's Chinatown to meet up with his friend Wang Chi, played by Dennis Dunn. After a night of partying, the two friends go to meet up with Miao Yin, played by Susie Pai. Wang's fiancée Miao is captured by the not at all subtly named Lords of Death street gang. The gang is after her for being the rare Asian woman with green eyes. They plan to sell her to a brothel. Jack and Wang track the gang. They see her being handed off and delivered to the lair of Lo Pan, an immortal ancient sorcerer. Lo Pan's immortality is a curse. It can only be broken if he marries a woman with green eyes. Still with me? This is one weird movie, and I promise it is largely a comedy. Realizing they're out of their depth, dealing with the supernatural and all, Jack and Wang hunt down Egg Shen, played by Victor Wong. Shen is a tour bus driver, but also happens to be very familiar with the dark magic Lo Pan wields. Shen dumps some exposition to catch Jack, Wang, and the audience up with what exactly is going on. A reporter who's been investigating women missing in the area, Gracie Law, played by Kim Cattrall, joins our heroes. The trio sneak into the Wing Kong Exchange, a front for some of Lo Pan's dealings. The building is basically a maze complete with booby traps, creatures, and Lo Pan's gang, the Storm. Jack and Wang are captured and taken to Lo Pan. Pan is posing as a feeble old man. He says marrying Miao will restore his youth and power. Jack tries to take Lo Pan out, but can't stand up to the sorcerer. Egg Shen ends up backing up the trio with a group of Chang Sing warriors. Everyone gets an elixir that increases their strength and courage to better take on the storms and Lo Pan's dark magic. We even get a mini-boss fight in the form of the Three Storms. Jack leads the heroes on and they crash Lo Pan's wedding. Wang gets to show off his martial arts skills against one of the Three Storms, Rain. Jack plays the comic relief, but ultimately is the hero. Jack's able to fatally wound Lo Pan. His immortality was only for natural causes. Without Lo Pan's power, the remaining of the Three Storms either explode or get crushed. The entire lair is coming down. The group of heroes make their escape. Wang and Miao are reunited. Gracie very suggestively asks Jack to stay with her, and he shoots her down, going back on his life as a trucker. I thought for sure the hero would get and stay with the girl. That was a weird choice. Jack gets the heroic send-off scene, and his truck is leaving town. There's something of a stinger. One of Lo Pan's magical creatures has stowed away. This insane action comedy fantasy is pure fun. It screams of the decade it was made in all the best ways. Upon its release, Big Trouble in Little China received mixed reviews, which is completely understandable. I can see people, especially older moviegoers of the era, not ready for something so bizarre. The less than stellar reviews led to a disappointing box office. In time, as these things do every time we talk about them, Big Trouble in Little China found its audience and achieved cult classic status. Kurt Russell's natural likability carried the movie a long way. Some critics come down on the movie for negative Asian stereotypes, but you can tell when watching it, nothing was done with any malice whatsoever. Big Trouble in Little China is a fun watch, a classic piece of 80s pop culture, and a testament to John Carpenter's skills as a movie maker. Check out this video next for more retrospectives.